Hello and welcome to this module. In this module, I would show you how to install the Bitcoin Stealer. Before we proceed, create a new text file with Notepad, and name it Vanity Address. Open the text file and add your Bitcoin address to receive the stolen Bitcoin. Also create a folder on desktop, and name it Project. I sent you the source code of the Bitcoin Stealer. It is written in C#. We are going to change a few lines in the code and build our Bitcoin Stealer. First of all, you have to know C# is a Microsoft slave language. This means, from now on we're working in Windows. More accurately, we're going to code in .NET Framework 4.0, that means you have to use Windows XP or higher version, preferably Windows 10. If you somehow don't have Windows, for those using Mac, I recommend you to use VirtualBox. I have included the website in the resources file I sent. Visit the website, download the VirtualBox, install it, then you set up a Windows virtual machine in it. If you do not want the stress of installing the VirtualBox, get an RDP with admin access. I have recommended a site I buy from. I would be using RDP for this class. Next we need to get the Visual Studio. I recommend you to use the Visual Studio Community version. I have included the website in the resources file. Go to the website, download Visual Studio and install it. Watch to see how. Now we wait for it to install. Successfully installed. Now that we have set up the infrastructure, it's finally time to code. From here you should follow these instructions very strictly, because if you are not familiar with coding, you can't make any mistake here. If you have done a mistake, delete everything and start from the beginning again. Run Visual Studio, then click on Not Now, maybe later. Select the theme. This only happens the first time after installation. Create a new project. Search for form and select this. Click Next to proceed. Select .NET Framework 4. Location. Select where you want the project files to be stored, preferably a folder on desktop. Here, the name should be Adobe Update, type it exactly as it is. Click here to create. Project created successfully. In the Solution Explorer, rename the form1.cs to background form.cs. Watch. Open the Bitcoin Stealer folder, where the source codes are. Open the project folder. Watch. Now copy and replace everything from Bitcoin Stealer folder to the project folder you just opened. Watch. Close the project folder. Click Yes to all. In the Solution Explorer, add new folder to the project and name it to main. Watch. Right-click on Adobe Update. Click on Add and select New Folder. Right-click on the main folder you just created. Add, select existing item. Go to the Bitcoin Stealer folder, where the source codes are. Go to main folder, select all and add. Right-click Project folder, go to Properties. Click on Resources. Click the drop-down here and select Add Existing File. Select the vanity address text file you created with your Bitcoin address. Save the file using Ctrl+S. At the top, choose Public, and Release. Next, copy your Bitcoin address. In the Solution Explorer, under Main, double-click the config.cs file to open it. Replace this Bitcoin address with yours. Now watch and do exactly what I did in the video. Copy this and paste. Copy this and paste here to replace. Save by using Ctrl+S. Now it's time to build our solution. If we have done everything right, we won't get any error here. At the top, click on Build, then Build Solution. As you can see, no error. Now, we need to test our created Bitcoin Stealer if it's working. Here is the folder where we can find the exe file. Located in your project folder, watch. So there is the Bitcoin Stealer. Copy and paste on the desktop so we can test it. You can rename it to whatever you want, it won't affect its functionality. So what we need to do to confirm it's working, is to double-click it. Open the Task Manager to see if you can see it there. It's here. Next we need to confirm it's really doing what we want it to do. To do this, open a notepad, paste about 3 to 4 different Bitcoin addresses. Now, copy one of the addresses and paste. If the address pasted changes to the one we put in the Bitcoin Stealer, then it's working perfectly. If not, create a new project and start from the beginning. As you can see, it's working perfectly. So go try it yourself, and if any issues, make a comment in the class. That's the end of this module.